The Jensen JNSN Freighter Prototype was built in 1955 by Jensen Motors of West Bromwich, England. The company, founded in 1934 by Alan and Richard Jensen, first specialized in coach building before expanding into commercial vehicle production. The JNSN range, introduced in 1938, consisted of lightweight lorries constructed with extensive aluminum alloy panels. Their low, unladen weight allowed operators to benefit from favorable speed regulations applied to lighter commercial vehicles in Britain. During the Second World War, Jensen redirected production toward military contracts, including specialized bodies and mechanical components. After the war, JNSN production resumed with updated petrol and diesel variants. By the mid-1950s, Jensen had established a reputation for durable, lightweight transporters. In 1955, Raymond Way Motors Limited of Kilburn, London, then one of Britain's largest distributors of disabled vehicles and Gordon microcars, requested a transporter capable of carrying more cars per trip. Jensen engineers modified the standard JNSN chassis. Instead of extending the wheelbase, they repositioned the engine and cab forward of the front axle. This advanced control configuration increased the usable flatbed length from 23 feet 7 inches, 7.19 meters, to 25 feet 4 and 1/4 inches, 7.73 meters. Because Raymond Way secured cars transversely across the bed, the additional length allowed one more vehicle to be transported. Jensen also supplied a purpose-built 2-tier trailer, enabling the combined outfit to carry 5 additional cars. Distinctive features included rear wheel arch covers, lowered headlamps, chrome hubcaps, front and side bumpers, and 17 decorative chrome strips. The prototype carried chassis number 6445991. Following the prototype, production freighters received a longer wheelbase, 25 feet 6 inches platform, a 5-speed gearbox, and a fiberglass cab roof. The model remained in limited production for 7 years. Industrial firms such as Reynolds Tubes were among the significant customers. Raymond Way Motors operated the prototype for many years, delivering vehicles across the United Kingdom. It was later sold to a dealer in Kings Langley for transporting second-hand and scrap cars. By the 1980s, the lorry had passed to an owner near Sevenoaks, Kent, where neglect set in. In the severe winter of 1987, a tree fell onto the cab roof, causing structural damage. The original registration number, 945 EMP, was removed, and the vehicle deteriorated outdoors. In the early 1990s, Scottish restorer Frank McDougall acquired the remains, registered it with age-related plate SSL 291, and began limited repairs. The project stalled until 2013 when Kenny and Ray Walsh of Manchester purchased it and transported it to their workshop. The restoration required complete disassembly. Over 150 bolts secured the body to the chassis. The chassis was sandblasted and refinished in silver oxide. Suspension and braking systems were rebuilt. The Perkins engine underwent a full overhaul due to water ingress and cylinder corrosion. New aluminum body panels were fabricated to original patterns. Toughened glass windows were remade. Missing chrome trim pieces were recreated and replated. Seats were sourced and upholstered in red. Paintwork was completed in Old English white with a maroon cab roof. Signwriter John Etchells applied period-style branding. The restoration was completed in just over 6 months, involving extended working days. Today, the restored Jensen JNSN Freighter Prototype survives as a rare example of British lightweight commercial engineering. It appears at transport festivals and stands as a preserved record of mid-20th century specialist vehicle design.